I know I'm not the only one afraid of running out of content ideas. If this is a concern of yours, and it probably is, you're not alone. Every creator at some point stares at a blank or an empty page, feeling the weight of the deadline looming heavy over their shoulders. This situation, as it is, can be quite paralyzing. Often, it feels like you've been thrown into a deep abyss, and there's nothing to rescue you from the engulfing emptiness. Yes, it's that fear of failure, fear of the unknown, a fear that lingers in the mind of every creator, the fear of running out of content ideas. This fear is pervasive and persistent. It seeps into our thoughts and shrouds our creative spirit. It cloaks our imagination in a veil of doubt, blurring our vision and stifling our productivity. The pressure to continuously generate fresh, engaging content can be overwhelming, sometimes even daunting. It's like a relentless taskmaster, constantly breathing down your neck, demanding more and more. But remember this, fear is just a state of mind. It's not real, it's not tangible. You overcome it, you can conquer it, and most importantly, you can turn it into your strength. Use it as a catalyst to ignite your creativity rather than let it extinguish your creative spark. So how do you do that? How do you bulldoze this mountain of fear and rise above it? How can you turn this fear into your ally, your partner in crime, your secret weapon? That's exactly what we'll explore in the next 10 minutes. It's about time we tackled this creativity conundrum head on. The first step in overcoming this fear is to understand that it's okay to feel stuck sometimes. It's absolutely normal and a part of the creative process. In fact, many of the world's most esteemed creators, artists, writers, and thinkers have all experienced this feeling of being stuck at some point in their lives. It's something that's as common as the feeling of joy when you create something truly remarkable. One thing to remember is that everyone, and I mean everyone, including the most talented individuals you can think of, experiences a creative block at some point in their journey. This understanding should provide some level of knowing that you're not alone in this. It's simply a part of the journey, a bump on the road to creating something great. But this isn't necessarily a negative thing. It's not a sign of failure, far from it. Instead, see it as an opportunity. It's a signal, a beacon, telling you that something needs to change. Perhaps your routine has become too monotonous, too predictable, or perhaps approach to the creative process needs a shift, a different perspective. Use this as a chance to reflect and reevaluate. Revisit your methods, your tools, your inspirations. Ask yourself if there's something you could be doing differently. Is there a new technique you could try? A different source of inspiration you could tap into? It's merely a signal that you might need to switch up your routine or approach. It's a call to action, an invitation to experiment, to innovate, and to step out of your comfort zone. It's an opportunity to learn and grow, to push your boundaries and challenge your limits. It's not a sign of failure, but rather a signal that you might need to switch up your routine or approach. One of the most effective ways to kickstart your creativity is to explore new trends. In this ever-evolving world, changes are the only constant. Every day brings with it fresh themes, innovative patterns, and distinctive mediums that are waiting to be discovered. With the rapid pace at which the world is metamorphosing, these modern trends are quickly transforming the landscape of creativity. In our digital age, the internet presents a myriad of opportunities to unearth the latest trends. It is a diverse and expansive universe that's continuously producing fresh trends, styles, and mediums that can stimulate your imagination. Whether it is the latest viral video on social media or a groundbreaking artistic movement, there is always something new to uncover. Each trend represents a unique perspective, a different way of perceiving the world. They are not merely fashionable fads, but are reflections of our collective consciousness. They capture the zeitgeist, the spirit times, in a distinct manner. By delving into these trends, you are not merely staying updated, you're engaging with the pulse of contemporary society. Exploring new trends can be a journey, an adventure. You never know what you might discover, what ideas they might ignite in your mind, or how they could shape your own creative endeavors. More than just current fads, these trends can be a wellspring of inspiration, providing fresh perspectives and novel approaches that can help you revolutionize your work. The process of exploring new trends can be as exciting and rewarding as the creative ideas they inspire. They can serve as a springboard for fresh ideas and help keep your content relevant and engaging. Collaboration is another powerful tool in your creativity arsenal. It's a magical process that allows us to expand our horizons, to step outside our boxes, and to see things from a fresh perspective. When diverse minds converge with a shared goal, the result becomes a pool of brilliance, an amalgamation of various viewpoints and exciting ideas. The heart of collaboration lies in the unification of different creators. It's a delicate dance of give and take, where every participant brings their unique skills and insights to the table. This gives rise to a nourishing environment, one that fosters innovation and out-of-the-box thinking. In turn, this can inspire a myriad of creative strategies and groundbreaking concepts, the likes of which one might never stumble upon in isolation. Teaming up with other creators can offer new perspectives. It can introduce you to different styles and methods, thereby broadening your creative palette. Collaborating can push you to step outside your comfort zone, to experiment with novel approaches, and to take risks that you might have otherwise overlooked. This creative fusion can also spark innovative ideas. It can bring to light unique solutions, help you navigate through creative blocks, and even open up avenues for future partnerships. Indeed, collaboration is not just a tool for creativity, but also a catalyst for growth and a stepping stone to greater endeavors. Furthermore, collaboration can lead to exciting joint projects. Working together on a shared vision can bring about a sense of camaraderie and mutual understanding, strengthening bonds and fostering long-lasting relationships. These projects can be a testament to the power of collective creativity and a showcase of the immense potential that lies in working as a team. Remember, creativity thrives on interaction and exchange, so embrace collaboration, harness its power, and let it guide you towards uncharted creative territories. Also, consider engaging with your audience for feedback. They are, after all, the ones consuming your content and have a direct stake in your output. They're the ones who read, watch, or listen to what you've created. Engaging with them can provide you with a wealth of insight and fresh perspectives. This engagement can take place channels, comments, forums, direct messages, social media platforms, and more. The key is to be open-minded and receptive, to maintain an attitude of curiosity and genuine interest in what they have to say. Actively listening to their thoughts will help in comprehending their interests. This is more than just what they like or dislike. It is about understanding their passions, their concerns, their aspirations, and their struggles. It is about getting into their minds and hearts and truly understanding what drives them. Seeing what they're excited about can be a particularly enriching experience. This excitement is a powerful indicator of what truly resonates with them. It can reveal trends, preferences, and needs that you might not have anticipated. It can also signal new opportunities for content, new angles to explore, new stories to tell. Remember, their feedback, whether it's positive or negative, is immensely valuable. It can offer you a realistic assessment of your content's strengths and weaknesses. It can suggest improvements, point out blind spots, and encourage innovation. It can also provide you with inspiration, subjects for exploration, and topics for discussion, ultimately enhancing your content creation and your connection with your audience. Their feedback can be a valuable source of inspiration and can help guide your content creation. Planning can also help alleviate the fear of running out of ideas. It is an essential tool that provides a systematic approach to content creation. It aids in visualizing the bigger picture, keeping your workflow organized, and ensuring a steady stream of ideas. With a well-structured plan, you can identify the themes for your content, aligning them with specific goals and objectives. Moreover, paves the way to a predetermined path, keeping you focused and consistent. It allows you to not only generate fresh ideas, but also develop them into engaging and impactful content. Furthermore, a detailed plan promotes proactive thinking, encourages creativity, and mitigates the risk of redundancy and repetition. The idea of a content calendar comes into play here. A content calendar is a strategic tool for planning your content in advance. It's a visual representation of your content plan, providing a clear and detailed roadmap for your creative journey. You can easily track your progress, monitor your performance, and make necessary adjustments. The beauty of Calendar lies in its flexibility. You can customize it to your needs, focusing on your priorities and managing your resources efficiently. It is an excellent way to plan your content around key dates or events, such as holidays, promotional periods, or product launches. By doing so, you can ensure that your content is relevant, timely, and in sync with your marketing efforts. This approach allows for better time management and also helps in maintaining a consistent brand voice. More importantly, it enables you to always stay a step ahead, ensuring you always have something to work on. Lastly, don't underestimate the significance of taking breaks. This may seem unexpected or even conflicting, but distancing yourself temporarily from your work can remarkably enhance your creative thinking. It's imperative to understand that your mind, like all parts of your body, needs its share of rest and revitalization. Taking breaks provides an opportunity for your brain to consolidate information, make connections, and clear out the clutter. When we're actively working, we're too focused on the task at hand to see the bigger picture. But when we step back, we gain a new perspective that can lead to innovative solutions and fresh ideas. Furthermore, this intermission from work can be utilized to engage in other activities that you're passionate about or that interest you. This stimuli from different arenas, be it a hobby, reading, or even a casual stroll, can spark creativity and give you a renewed sense of energy. Remember, relaxation is not an enemy of productivity. On the contrary, it can be a powerful ally. Unwinding, letting your mind wander, practicing mindfulness, all contribute to the nourishment of your mental health. You'd be surprised how often great ideas come when you're not actively trying to think of them. To summarize, the fear of running out of content ideas is a common one, but it's not insurmountable. It's a hurdle faced by many creators, but there are effective strategies to tackle it. Exploring new trends can provide fresh perspectives, pushing you to innovate. Collaborating with others can inspire an exchange of ideas, opening doors to novel content. Audience feedback can be a goldmine, guiding your creative journey. Planning your content not only organizes your thoughts, but also helps in maintaining consistency. And regular breaks, often overlooked, are crucial for rejuvenation. They help to prevent burnout and keep your creativity flowing. The next time you find yourself looking at a blank screen, do not panic. Remember these strategies and apply them. Take inspiration from your surroundings, communicate with your audience, chalk out your plans, and most importantly, don't forget to rest. Your creativity is not a finite resource. It's a well that you can continually draw from. Keep creating, keep exploring, and keep surprising yourself.